those scammers will be scamming coming into your friend is saying having access to your WhatsApp account and hello, I tried this and it worked for me. You should go and try some. Oh, Mr. So and so. That thing really annoys me. Hello guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I am Joanna and I am the founder of the She Haven. So if you've not watched the part 1 of this video, I'm going to link it somewhere up there or in the description box. So you go watch it and then you come watch this one. So this video is basically about some apps that I came across starting my business and that have helped me running my business, so I want to share with you as well. In the previous video I spoke about apps relating to video editing, picture editing, graphic designing. And in this video I'm going to talk about apps that have helped me with my finances, sales keeping, budget tracking, and other security issues as well. So without further ado, let's go right. So number 1 on our list, Money Manager. That's the name of the app, Money Manager. It's a budget tracking app. It helps you track your budget, so it makes you know where what is going. You don't even necessarily have to use it for your business. You can use it for your personal use. You can use it for your personal finances. Okay, so it helps you know where how much of your money is going into your inventory, how much of your money have you made, how much sales have you made, how much money have you spent on packaging, how much money have you spent on data, have you spent on running ads. That's what it does basically. It gives you the opportunity to enter your expenses and then enter your income as well, and then it shows you the statistics of this data, so you know the percentage of your money that is going into your inventory, the percentage that of money you got from sales. You enter the necessary data as to whether it's income or expenses, and then at the end of the month, at the end of the day, at the end of the year, depending on what you choose, it gives you a report. Okay, so you know where your money is going. Because honestly, for me, as in my first and second year, my finances were mixed. I'm still trying to get on my feet. Okay, my finances were very messed up. I didn't know what was going where. I was just overlooking some little figures. I don't know if you get me, but yeah, my finances were very messed up. I didn't know what was going where. I didn't know how much I was spending on data. I didn't know how much I was spending on running ads. I wasn't tracking anything. So even at the end of the day, it looked like there was nothing to show for the business I was doing. Okay, it looked like I was just working in the air, just doing anything at all, just selling for fun. But with this app, it helps you track. So at the end of the day, you can sit down and be like, oh, okay, I had 10% of my income going into data. I had 20% going into running ads. I had 70% of my income going into my inventory. So the app is really good and it's very easy to navigate, honestly. So it is one budget tracking. So it is one budget tracking app you should get. Another alternative for this app is called spending app. Okay, I'm going to put the logos of all the apps I'm going to be mentioning on screen so you see how they look, so you don't go downloading something else. So spending is works just like money manager. Okay, and even with spending, it allows you to have multiple accounts, so you can switch between them. So if you have like maybe more than one business, you can create multiple accounts for those businesses. You can keep both businesses information in one place. You have the opportunity to create multiple accounts so that you able to switch between the two accounts and then put in the necessary information, and you're able to track your budget properly. Yes, so you should get in any of these apps, money manager or your or spending. It's really going to turn your finances around. You are going to be able to track your finances, and you know where what goes, how much goes into what, and how much goes where. So that at least when you are doing your monthly budget statement or something of that sort, it will make the whole work very easy. The second app on our list is the Achieve app. This app is it's first of all, let me just say this, that it is a credible app. It's a credible and reliable app. Though, let me just mention this, that I have not started using it myself. I have the app, I have an account, but I've not started using it. It's a savings app. Basically, it's for saving and investing. I've not started using it myself, but it is very credible and it is reliable. From what I have read, it is owned by a very credible and licensed Ghanaian corporation. Okay, so it allows you to, let's just say, just like a piggy bank, okay, or a susu box. It allows you to save for long term or short term financial goals. So you save, and depending on what you want, you are able to even invest and get a little bit. I don't know if the investments works for those in Ghana. I think for those in Ghana, you are just able to save, but for other countries like Nigeria, they have the option to save and invest so that they can get returns on their monies. But I don't know if that works in Ghana. But if you're in Ghana, you can save. They take all your information, including your ID card info and all that, so that they have enough information about you, because this is money related. Okay, so they have to go through the necessary procedure to make sure everything is legitimate and credible, so that be assembly bar, because money matters are very delicate, so they need to be handled with yeah. So yes, that's about the Achieve app. So it's basically like a savings box, susu box, piggy bank. It helps you achieve your financial goals, and I think that if you're a business owner, saving is one of the things you should look at. We have to learn how to save for rainy days, because who knows, there may be a time you would need extra money to do something for your business, and you wouldn't have to start running about and start panicking on where to get money. So you can at least decide to, let me just say this quickly, I am no business coach, no sales coach or whatever. Please, I'm just sharing my opinion on the topic. Okay, I'm just saying what I think. So if you don't agree with me, please, you can either take what I'm saying or just leave it. I'm basically just sharing my opinion, so it's not by force, so I'm not imposing anything on you. But if you ask me, I think as business owners, we should learn how to save at least 5%, 2%, 3%, 1%, as little as it is. We should just try and save something for our business. It could be monthly, it could be 4 months, it could be every year. Just try and save something for your business for a rainy day. You never know what will happen. I suggest you do your own research on the app so that you know what you are going into before you start using it, so that it won't be like, I said this and this, I am only recommending this. I would advise you do your own little research on the app so that you know that, oh, this is what I'm entering, and it's not just hearsay, or it's not just about what I said, but about what you know about the app. Okay, also another app that is very great for investments, this one is solely investments. Okay, and let me, before I even talk about the app, did you know, because I didn't, did you know that you could buy shares from the very, very big companies such as Apple, Microsoft, Tesla, Disney, Netflix, Google, just mention it, all those big brands, you could buy shares from them. Like, I literally didn't know. Hey, literally, so as a maker. Anyways, I didn't know at all. It was my business coach that made mention of it some time back, before I even knew there was something like that. Yeah, ignorance is not good. Like Moses B. Arthur would say, what you don't know is darker than night. My dear business owners, it's high time we started investing in knowledge, because knowledge is power. Omoka, eka, eka. It's not for saying sake. Knowledge is actually power. If you have knowledge, if you have wisdom, actually, you are gone. Anyways, that's just by the way. So it's possible to buy shares, and with as little as 100 Ghana cedis, you can buy shares from any of these big companies that I have stated. So you can do this with the Bamboo app. Okay, yes, as essential as saving is, it is essential to invest as well. Okay, it's essential to invest as a business owner, at least like maybe 5% of your income you can invest, so that you can get a little return from there. It may not be much, okay, it may not be as much, but at least try and invest a percentage of your income as a business owner. It's very necessary. So you can use the Bamboo app to buy shares. I have an account there, and I've bought shares with one of the companies I listed. And sometimes, if you know how the stock market works, I'm not here to explain all that, but if you know how the stock market works, some stocks, some days the stocks are up, sometimes it's down. So yeah, you would have to see a financial expert to get more knowledge on that. Okay, so to explain to you when is the best time to buy the stock, and you can sell it at any time you want, provided the market is open. Okay, so you can sell it at any time you want to get your money back, and you get returns. Okay, you get returns monthly, I think. Yeah, you get returns monthly depending on how well the stock, that particular stock, is doing. You get returns. The last time I checked, I had the percentage of return I got was 0.02%. It's not much, and also it's just a little, but at least just that 100 cedis is just lying there. You won't use it. So if you put it there, forget about it. You never know. This stock things, they work like magic. You never know when the stock is going to rise and rise very high, and you may just make an amount of money from that particular investment. Also, you can buy as many stocks as you want. So I would recommend trying that app. Also, with this, I recommend you do your own little research before you go and venture into anything at all, just so you know what exactly you are getting into and how you are going to go about it. See a financial expert if need be, because I am not one. I am a fellow business owner like yourself. So kindly do your own little research before investing into any of these apps. An alternative for the Bamboo app is the Trove app. I'm going to put the logo on the screen. It also does the same thing. I've not used it before though. So that's about that with investments and saving. There may be other apps too, but I don't know about them. These are the two I know about and have used. So that's what I'm recommending for you. Now to yeah, our third app is Oze app. So this particular app is mainly for sales tracking and for issuing receipts to your customers. Okay, I quite remember the first time I issued a receipt out to someone, she was shocked because you don't get a lot of online businesses issuing receipts to you, especially after you bought something worth like probably 50 cedis. Wow. So, I mean, my customer was shocked, and I told her, oh, this is her own little measure. I mean, you have to get a receipt because if you buy elsewhere, you're going to get a receipt. So, you have to give your receipt. And then this app helps you to track your sales. So, let's say at the end of every month, you know how much income you have made, how much you sold, and then who you sold to. Since you're going to put the details of the person into the app to generate the receipts. Okay, so you have like customer info on there. You are able to save customer numbers, contacts on the app as well. So you have the contacts of your customer. It has a free version, but I think the free version is for just the first month or first 2 weeks. I don't know, but after that, it's you have to be on a subscription. So, but I think it's worth it because with all the things you, with all the features you get to have access to on the app, I think it's worth the subscription. And I think it's just for a little token. I don't know how much, I've forgotten how much, but I don't think it's that much. And I don't think you can't afford it. You can. So the last app on our list is, it's not for finances. We are done with the finance apps. The last app I have on my list is the Duo Mobile. Okay, this is for two-factor authentication. I mean, what's more painful than waking up to a hacked account, an account you've been working on creating content for? I mean, you've basically grown that account from nothing to something, and then you wake up and you've been hacked. Where are you even going to start from? So to prevent that, that's why expect advice, we enable our two-factor authentication. Even with that, still things do happen to the accounts, but at least it will minimize the risk or whatever that's going to happen to us. Okay, so this Duo Mobile allows you to, you can use it for a number of apps. I think you can use it for Snapchat, Instagram, I think Twitter. I'm not so sure, but I use it for my Instagram. So what it does is you connect it, you link it to your Instagram, and then if let's say you log out of your Instagram account and you are trying to log in, they give you a code. So you check into the app, take the code and provide it while trying to log into Instagram. Like Instagram is going to ask you to provide a code. Okay, so you take that code from Duo Mobile. So just imagine someone else is trying to log into your account. The person doesn't have your Duo Mobile account. Okay, so the person is not going to get access. So that's how it works. So it's like it gives you extra security for your account. But this is just by the way though. If you're a business owner, I don't know about, I think WhatsApp business doesn't have two-factor authentication. I don't know about that. I think it doesn't have. But if you're a business owner and use the regular WhatsApp, or even if you're not a business owner at all, this is just to all of you, everybody watching me. If still up to this time we still haven't enabled two-factor authentication on your phone, then I don't know what you are doing. That's how those scammers will be coming into your friend is saying having access to your WhatsApp account, and hello, I tried this and it worked for me. You should go and try some. Oh, Mr. So and so, that thing really annoys me. It really annoys me, and especially when I see it happening to um young people or people that I think should have known better, and then enabled their two-factor authentication. So this is a warning to you. If you haven't, please go and enable your two-factor authentication. Sorry, it doesn't take much of your time, it doesn't take long, it's a very easy and short process. You finish right now to save yourself the stress of being hacked. Okay, so that's about Duo Mobile factor authentication, securing your account. I'm pretty sure there are other ways you can secure your account, so please do and take the necessary precautions so that you don't get hacked or you don't lose all that you are working for now. So, with all that I've said, I hope you learned something new, and I hope I have, in some way, somehow, added to the to what you already know. I've given you some sort of value. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. If you watched from the very beginning to the end, kindly like this video, drop a comment. If you have any other app recommendations that you think will be helpful to us, kindly drop it in the comment section. We are willing to learn, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, because this time around I'm here to stay, and I'm here to bring you more enjoyable, interesting, value packed, premium content. So stick and stay, don't go anywhere, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.